Nammo Phat. Good morning. Thank you for joining me for our daily practice check-in. Listen, listen, listen. This beautiful sound calls us back to our true home. The fifth mindfulness training. Aware of the suffering caused by unmindful consumption, I vow to cultivate good health, both physical and mental, for myself, my family, and my society, by practicing mindful eating, drinking, and consuming. I will ingest only items that preserve peace, well-being, and joy in my body and my consciousness, and in the collective body and consciousness of my family and society. I'm determined not to use alcohol or any other items that contain toxins, such as certain TV programs, magazines, books, films, and conversations. I'm aware that to damage my body or my consciousness with these poisons is to betray my ancestors, my parents, my society, and future generations. I will work to transform violence, fear, anger, and confusion in myself and in society by practicing a diet for myself and for society. I understand that a proper diet is crucial for self-transformation and the transformation of society. We're continuing to read Ajahn Chah's collection of Dhamma talks called Bodhinyana, and this is from the selection of questions and answers. Question: what is the biggest problem of your new disciples? Answer: opinions, views and ideas about all things, about themselves, about practice, about the teachings of the Buddha. Many of those who come here have a high rank in the community. They are wealthy merchants or college graduates, teachers and government officials. Their minds are filled with opinions about things. They are too clever to listen to others. It's like water in a cup. If a cup is filled with dirty, stale water, it's useless. Only after the old water is thrown out can the cup become useful. You must empty your minds of opinions. Then you will see. Our practice goes beyond cleverness and beyond stupidity. If you think, I'm clever, I'm wealthy, I'm important, I understand all about Buddhism, you cover up the truth of anatta, or not self. All you will see is self, I, mine. But Buddhism is letting go of self, voidness, emptiness, nibbana. Question: are defilements such as greed or anger merely illusory, or are they real? Answer: they are both. The defilements we call lust or greed, or anger or delusion, these are just outward names, appearances. Just as we call a bowl large, small, pretty, or whatever, this is not reality. It is a concept we create from craving. If we want a big bowl, we call this one small. Craving causes us to discriminate. The truth, though, is merely what is. Look at it this way. Are you a man? You can say yes. This is the appearance of things. But really, you are only a combination of elements, or a group of changing aggregates. If the mind is free, it does not discriminate. No big and small. No you and me. There's nothing. Anatta, we say, or non-self. Really, in the end, there is neither atta nor anatta. Question: could you explain a little more about karma? Answer: karma is action. Karma is clinging. Body, speech, and mind all make karma when we cling. We make habits. These can make us suffer in the future. This is the fruit of our clinging, of our past defilement. All attachment leads to making karma. Suppose you were a thief before you became a monk. You stole, made others unhappy, made your parents unhappy. Now you're a monk, but when you remember how you made others unhappy, you feel bad and suffer yourself even today. Remember, Not only body, but speech and mental action can make conditions for future results. If you did some act of kindness in the past and remember it today, you will be happy. This happy state of mind is a result of past karma. All things are conditioned by cause, both long-term and, when examined, moment to moment. But you need not bother to think about past or present or future. Merely watch the body and mind. You must figure karma out for yourself. Watch your mind. Practice and you will see clearly. Make sure, however, that you leave the karma of others to them. Don't cling to and don't watch others. If I take a poison, I suffer. No need for you to share it with me. Take what is good that your teacher offers. Then you can become peaceful. Your mind will become like that of your teacher. If you will examine it, you'll see. Even if now you don't understand, when you practice, it will become clear. You will know by yourself. This is called practicing the Dhamma. When we were young, our parents used to discipline us and get angry. Really, they wanted to help us. You must see it over the long term. Parents and teachers criticize us and we get upset. Later on, we see why. After a long practice, you will know. Those who are too clever leave after a short time. They never learn. You must get rid of your cleverness. If you think yourself better than others, you will only suffer. What a pity. No need to get upset. Just watch. May all beings be well. May all beings be happy. May all beings be peaceful. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you for joining me this morning.